A twin flame message for you, and that is surrender to what is. And what do I mean by that? I mean that wherever you are at on your journey right now is absolutely perfect and divinely guided, regardless of whatever challenge you might be moving through, or if you're feeling down and out, or maybe, you've kind of hit a slump in your journey, or you just feel like nothing is really seeming to work out or move forward for you. Keep going. Keep persisting. When we call in our heart's deepest desires, and one of those being your twin flame, everything that's out of alignment with that desire has to come up. We often call those tower moments or shadow moments, and we all know those all too well. Spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul. You're going to bring to fruition what it is that you desire by moving through the darkness, because the darkness is what keeps our vibration lower. It's what keeps you away from your desire and what it is that you're calling in. And it's going to be a lot of uncomfortable feelings that come to the surface. And you may even manifest experiences in your life where you feel like just everything is falling apart. And you're like, this doesn't even feel, how can I call in this beautiful divine love and then everything just seeming to fall apart? And then it might bring up not feeling worthy or doubting that it's for you. But you got to understand that those are the things that have kept you separate from what it is that you want. And so what do? You stay the course, you persist. And what is a metric of success here? And oftentimes people feel like, what if I fail? What if I'm a failure? What if this just doesn't work out for me? Well, LPC, Life Purpose Class, it teaches us that the way that you measure your success is, are you moving towards what your heart desires? Are you walking the pathway forward? Are you moving into a good feeling? Are you loving yourself where you feel unhappy? Essentially, are you moving forward towards what it is that you desire? And if your answer is yes, then you are already succeeding. You are already a success. And once again, your union is inevitable. It is already a guarantee. It is already yours. But because we are vibrational, energetic beings, in order to be with your twin flame, it's a vibrational set point. And if your set point right now is not that of your twin flame union, well, then everything has to be cleared out. So surrender to the process. Relax into where you're at. Don't fight it. Don't push against it. Don't think that you've done something wrong, and if you find that you are feeling unworthy or you're doubting it altogether, well, love yourself through that. This is a journey of self-love and self-discovery. So it's really all about the relationship that you're having with yourself. But in that, yes, you do manifest your divine lover. And that's the most beautiful thing about the journey is you have your counterpart walking hand in hand, moving forward with you in unison. But you have to handle the relationship that you're having with yourself. You have to vibrate into harmony, into peace with yourself. And the way that you do that is through introspection, self-introspection, self-love, giving yourself attention and what it is that you need, ensuring that you're, meeting your wants and your needs, and whatever that may be, taking care of yourself. Self-care is a big one. Are you, nourishing your body, even down to diet, exercise, handling your spiritual, emotional, and mental needs is very important, because as you love yourself, that raises your vibration. It's very simple and it's not hard. And you're going to have challenges. You're going to experience lessons and things on the journey that just don't feel good. But remember, this is reassurance here that those things are just coming to be upheaved and to be released. All right. So what we resist persist. So if you find something that continuously keeps coming up in your reality, well, there's a reason for that. It's showing you where to love yourself, and it's pointing you directly to where your union is. And so don't give up on yourself. Continue to persist forward, and your union is inevitable. The only way that it's not a guarantee is if you're just like a negative Nancy or a negative Nelly, and you're just like, why I give up? I'm not cut out for this journey. Well, then no, you're going to feel that separation, and you don't want to do that because that feels bad. And so move towards your dreams and desires and acknowledge and validate those bad feelings that come up in your heart. Sit with them, be present, and know that that's just a part of you that's in need of love, that's in need of reassurance. And take as long as you need. There's no rush. There's no expectations. And if you feel that, well, then just choose to let those go, because it can only ever be, expectations or pressure that we're applying on ourselves. But you can choose for your journey to be easy and compassionate and gentle for you. And it's surrendering into what is. I keep saying that, but that is really how you come into be in your union, is you're surrendering into love. You're not surrendering into patterns. You're not surrendering into meaning that you're stuck where you're at. That's not what surrender is. Surrender means relaxing into love, relaxing into what is yours, relaxing into your dreams and desires. And as you relax into it, you surrender into it, it can come to be. And anything out of alignment just simply comes up to be released. So my message to you here is to trust where you're at on your journey, and also to provide some reassurance that you're divinely guided and your journey's perfect for you. Don't compare it to another's, because your journey is your journey, and there's magic happening underneath. And although you may or may not be seeing it right now, you will see it. If you're not yet, you will see it. Okay, so keep moving forward. These are words of encouragement. Keep persisting, keep moving towards the good feeling. Just put one foot in front of another, even when it feels like you can't. Just put that one little foot in front of another, and you'll feel that forward momentum, that forward movement, and you will move through it. Whatever you're moving through right now, you absolutely will move through it. All right, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.